you say, your mind is saying, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Or you feel you're saying, I don't understand. But I say, no, your mind is saying, I don't understand. Because how many people living in this house? Please tell me. How many? Dozens or one, two? How many? Yeah. Okay. So only one is in the house. Okay? But I have pointed you to the sense of the isness. And it doesn't know other, it doesn't know two, it doesn't even know one. It just is. No? So, something is saying, I don't get it, I don't understand. So can we try and identify who is saying, I don't get it, I don't understand? Because just those words are spoken, and they are also believed. Something identifies with the words also. Like, I don't understand. I try to follow the invitation, which takes you to where? To just to do what is. So, supposing you never saw your face. Suppose you lived in a desert and you never saw your face. You only saw other people's face. But you never saw your face. Never saw your face. And then one day somebody put the mirror. Huh? Wow. Huh? So you saw your face. Huh? Is that you? No. It reflects, it shows you who you are. So that knowingness is not in the mirror, it is inside you, isn't it? You are knowing. Not bad. Huh? Whatever, no? But inside, you look and you, huh? Unless you're a woman, they usually, something. They're never pleased with their reflection or photographs. I don't know if you notice. But, so inside, this, you know something, no? That the isness, that which the invitation took you only to, you realize something. And I told you, this, if it's no distance, if it cannot go away, if it never came, and you're so sure about this, and no separation from you, it must be same as you. It must be yourself. And, so in this moment of, whose recognition was that? Something went, wow. So the recognition took place. How many people are inside the house? We say one. Which one is that one? Is it the one who says, yeah, I don't get it, I don't understand? Is that a one? Is that the real tenant here? And there's another one who doesn't say anything. He doesn't say, I get it or I don't get it. But we know he is the one, he's there, no? So which one is the real landlord of this house? Who lives here? The one who says, I don't get it. I don't understand. Which presently there's a strong identity and belief with that voice. Do we understand what I'm speaking? Yes. So because we identify with the voice, we never challenge it. You accept it as a fact. Whereas I know it is a fiction. You see? But you believe it's a fact. So therefore you say, I don't get it. I tried the invitation, but I don't get it. But in here I see, but there's only the what is here, and there's a voice saying, I don't get it. But knowing that that voice is coming from the imagined self, it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Don't pay attention. But when you feel it is your voice and you identify, then confusion comes. Then dissatisfaction comes. You say, well, I don't know, I see all these people getting it, but I don't get it. I don't know, maybe I'm born in the wrong year or something. You start to boom, 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 boom. We do like this. But when you've understood, but there is just the isness. Does it have to get something? You see, this is really radically different from the way we think. Because as the person, the personal mode of consciousness is always trying to get something. Why? Because it is dissatisfied. It is always looking for something. Why? Because it is never satisfied. It is like they say, yeah, the belly of the mind is never full. It is never satisfied. You always want something more. Huh? Does the isness want something more? So you have to look at it, because at presently the identity is what is speaking, but it is you also, because without you there's no identity. You can be without identity, but identity cannot be without you. You follow or not? You see, yeah. You must try and clarify these doubts or these questions, because I don't know, to be steadfast, to stay there, I don't know, whose problem is this? And it will be a problem as long as you feel I'm not yet the what is. I know I am the what is, but yet some doubt is there. Or I still feel like I am not quite complete as the what is. Or I am almost completely the what is. Or whatever, something from the mind is like that. And it's not enough to say, yes, I am the what is. If this doubt is still there, it will not feel true, you see. So what to do? And I say that yes, whatever you think you are, you must stay in the place of the what is. Keep recognizing the sense, the space of the what isness in you, until the efforts naturally stop, when there's no more doubt. And although it is natural for you, because of the habit of identifying with the body and personality, that seemed to have become natural for you. It was not natural from the beginning. Sometimes from a child, when you were a child, or a little baby, and you were not good at moving this machine yet. You see little baby, and they want something in there. And it's very frustrating for them. And in that time, they didn't feel they are the body. Yeah? You are getting used to the machine. Yeah? And as soon as you learn, then also you start, and they start to call you the name, then you identify with it. No? And I remember one of my nephews, I used to say about him, he was only a little boy, and his mother called him, Shannon, finish your dinner. And he said, Shannon is not hungry. He didn't say, I am not hungry. There was a difference. I am not the Shannon. He who you speak of, he's not hungry. There was a time that innocence was there. But then we grew into the identity and we accepted, and then we didn't question it anymore. Until now, you're beginning to see that it is imagined, it is made up in our mind, but it will take a while for the mist to clear, because the habit is so strong, you see. But however strong it is, it's still not you. Even the greatest self-portrait is not you. You can be as great as a Rembrandt or something, Michelangelo. Your picture is not you. It is just an idea of you. So presently it is like that. We are still very much caught in the identity with the person. That belief is still holding some power. So of course it's not easy to grasp what I'm saying, because there is still the sense of the person is still strong inside. It's a strong impression in the consciousness. So it keeps going there. But gradually this will change, you see. And the more you are identified with the person, and also the person is afraid to make the full discovery of this. Because the mind tells you, see, when you discover this, you're dead. You know how many people, when they are making some definite, sort of progress in spirituality, they run to the doctor because they think they're dying. The doctor looks and finds nothing wrong with you, but I feel I'm going to die. You know what is saying like this? Your mind. Your ego is feeling I'm dying, and you think I'm actually dying. They go to doctor examine everything. They say, I don't find a problem. Yes, but there must be something. No, nothing. Head. Some people, they're here for a long time, and the mind is still fighting. And they ask, I'm here for a long time, I don't get it, I feel I'm no good, I don't think I'm going to get it. But something tells me, don't worry. Just keep sitting at the front. Okay, and relax. Be open. There's no pressure to get it, just relax. Okay, I've got you. Okay? And because you're like an old egg, and the chicken is sitting on the egg long time. The other eggs have opened. They're running around, but you're still. And then one day, it happened. Because sometimes we're speaking and it's like, but how do I do it? And I'm finding, for you, I don't know. That nothing is coming. Because why? Because it's not maybe the time. But maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, we don't know. It doesn't have to be next week, But it's just sometimes people ask, and then I'm looking and say, what I can tell them? I can't see a way into this room, Please help me, show me. You just sit down, okay? Don't worry. Okay, next. Look at this. Sometimes it feels like that. And then one moment, house collapse. It is true that is. Because, as I say, God is your guru. One moment, it will, whatever it is, this apparent obstacle, it's just gone. You see? Because what is sure is that you are the self. This I'm sure, you see? And that the one who is saying, yeah, but I don't see it.